I'm going to New York today. As you can probably hear, I have not been feeling very well this week. How on earth I managed to book a trip to New York with 9 days notice and then be like deathly ill for 7 of them? Honestly, it could only happen to me. But today is the day. I do feel a lot better, which is good, thank God. And I've got my case here, but it's not packed yet. The stuff is sort of on it, just not in it. So we're gonna sort that out first. I think this is the handbag that I'm gonna wear, even though it doesn't go with my outfit, but I don't want it to get like scratched up in the bag because that bag is my pride and joy. So for my luggage, I've got this antler set. So this is the hand luggage bag. I'm not gonna bother with a little suitcase. And then I've got my big antler suitcase as well. Stuff really nicely just sort of piled on top there. So I'm gonna try and sort of separate stuff out. Because this is a winter trip and it is literally snowing in New York, I'm a bit worried about how much this is going to weigh. The luggage allowance is 23 kg, I believe. But I went to Tenerife the other week for 4 days and I was at the weight limit, which was 22 kg, and that was with summer clothes. So this is going to be really interesting. There's not really a method to my packing, if I'm honest. Sometimes I'm better at it than this. Right now, it's just like configure it in a way that makes it able to shut. I've condensed my makeup bag down to just this, which to some people might seem excessive, but mine is normally like a case like this. So proud of myself for that. Toiletries bag. I nearly forgot travel adapters, but I just grabbed them literally before I started filming this clip. I've got a couple of jackets with me. I've got this leather, I've just hit myself in the face. I've got this leather jacket, but then I've also got this blue puffer. This one. I'm gonna try putting them in the suitcase, but if the bag is too heavy, then one of those is gonna have to come out, I think. Pretty sure Jess is already on her way over so that we can go to the airport. We tried to book an Uber in advance just to take us to the station, and they wanted £46 for a journey that normally costs like 7. I think just because we were trying to pre-book, I'm not sure, but so we have not pre-booked. Maria is meeting us at the station and we're just gonna try and get a Bolt when Jess gets here, but to be honest, I'm having quite a few issues when I go from home of them just cancelling at the last minute at the moment, so we're hoping that it will be okay. Right, everything's in the case except the tripod that you're on. God, look, that was actually very successful, well done me. I'm so useless at using these weighing things, but let's give it a go. Right. We've got 23 kg to play with. What are we working with? Oh my God, I think it's under. I think it's 22. That is a miracle. That's the best piece of packing I've ever done. Okay, lastly, we are doing hand luggage. Jess is on her way over now. So, I've got my laptop charger, my laptop in its case. I love this bag so much. It is like everything fits in this bag. And then I've got a notepad and pen because I'm hoping to do some work on the flight. I might even buy in-flight Wi-Fi, I've never done that. A hairbrush because I just like to have one on hand. And then I've got an umbrella just in case it's raining when we get there. Very prepared of me. And then a lip balm, which I will put probably down the side or in one of the pockets or something. Yeah, so I don't lose it. I've got some mucus cough and cold relief from Boots because I think it's quite obvious why. My passport, don't forget that. A travel adapter. I always put one of these in my hand luggage and then a couple in my main bag. And I love this angle because just in case, you never know when you need to charge something quickly when you get there. A phone charger which connects to my laptop, and Eeyore, like my pride and joy. Eeyore has slept in my bed every night for as long as I can remember. Eeyore has come on every trip and Eeyore will, no matter what, always travel in the hand luggage because I'm not risking losing her. Got a little bit of extra space, so I'm going to put a spare jumper in. This is the jumper that I'm planning on wearing on the way home. I thought if it didn't fit I could just be a bit gross and double up on this one, but might as well if I've got the space. Oh, and I wanted a t-shirt just in case I get too hot on the flight. I hate being too hot, particularly on planes. You know, like there's something about being on a plane because you can't control your environment very much that just makes me feel like an absolute control freak. Like I need to have all the options. So I'm just gonna take like, is this a plain white t-shirt? This is a graphic tee, it'll do. This is the luggage set in action. This is why I love it so much. basically obviously the suitcase has that, and then this just slots on the top, so you can literally just walk around with this. It's a game changer, it's fantastic. Anyway, Jess is downstairs now, so I think she's just calling a Bolt, so I'm gonna go downstairs and hopefully it will arrive. If not, we'll just walk to the station. It's only like 15-20 minutes. We've arrived at the airport.
Oh my god, we're in matching outfits.
Maria and Jess.
Yeah, so embarrassing.
They're wearing matching outfits. I'm literally so embarrassed to be with you. I'm not gonna walk with you.
We've never done that before.
We never wear matching outfits. Never. And definitely not matching suitcases either.
That would be silly.
That would be silly if all three of us had matching suitcases, wouldn't it? I'm so pleased that we've made it. It is 11 o'clock on the dot.
We've done it.
I
actually thought for a moment that we wouldn't do it.
No, I never had that doubt in my mind.
I did a bit. I really did think. A couple of days ago I thought, I'm a bit unwell. This is very touch and go. But we're fine, and we're gonna do a little backdrop, and then I really want a burger. I just really want a burger, so I think by the time we get through it'll be lunchtime, so I can justify that, right? I think so. Food time.
Yeah,
What we got? We've got very different vibes.
Basically a full English, actually, yeah.
Yeah, respect that. Jess?
I've got avocado on toast with some halloumi.
I love a full English before I fly. I do love avocado, I nearly got it, but it makes my tummy upset.
I've got a chicken burger, which I do really want, but I also still don't feel great, so it's an interesting one. But I'm gonna get myself a mint chocolate chip frappuccino. Not mint chocolate chip. It's a chocolate cream frappuccino with mint syrup from Starbucks, and I love it. It's my favourite thing in the world. It went. Jess's Sprite just went absolutely everywhere.
Like I am covered at the lowest building to the bed, and it's like
Have you got Spritey armpit?
Yeah, I have.
I think 3 separate flights, and every single time I fall asleep. So, will I make it through this time? Probably not. I'm very tired. But this is my favourite thing when we have these on the seats. Big sleigh from VA. What do you like about period dramas, Maria?
I've got nice stories.
They've got nice stories. This Justin, Jane Austen wrote some nice stories.
Well, to be honest, I've not seen this one, so I don't ever like it.
Same as all the others in it.
No, it's very different. This is Hugh Grant, so Colin Firth.
Right, okay, very different, I see. We got cranberry juice, and I'm worried that the flight attendant thinks that we've got UTIs. It's food time. I've also bought aeroplane Wi-Fi. I actually thought it was really good. This Wi-Fi cost me £11 for 4 hours. Slay. And it's actually really working. But yeah, food time. I got Hunter's chicken. Maria, what did you get?
Cauliflower mac and cheese.
That does sound very nice.
I'm excited about it, and it's got some Amy poison.
Yeah, and apple and blackberry crumble and custard, which is so upsetting because I'm allergic to apples, but all I want is an apple crumble.
Can I ask?
The quinoa? Is this just quinoa? This looks like eggs or something. Like it looks like little fish eggs. Is it? I won't be eating that, but I will eat the Hunter's chicken. There's a little bit of cheese. Mac and cheese reveal.
Mac and cheese bit is
Mac
very
and
hot.
cheese reveal yourself.
Very good. Oh, that looks decent. Sorry, Jess has actually managed to. Oh, so.
Oh, actually, yeah, that looks really good.
I'm fucking pleased with that. Yeah, I'm there.
We've arrived. I'm just waiting with the bags for the other girls, and then we're gonna try and get a cab to take us into the city, which I love. The fact that it's like getting dark now, and we're gonna walk in and it's
gonna be all lit up.
On Sunday, we are going to see Parade with Ben Platt in it, and I just said I am so excited to see Ben Platt, and now I don't really know what Maria's doing because she started going, no, hold on.
No, I'm excited to see Ben Platt because I have seen him in films such as Pitch Perfect. Perfect.
He was in
Yeah,
Pitch
he
Perfect.
was. And also the Netflix series Politician.
Yeah, I love that series.
And something else.
Yeah,
Oh,
something else.
why aren't we in focus? There we go. Something else?
Yeah, what's something else?
Why is there something else?
There is something
else.
I haven't seen him in Dear Evan Hansen.
Oh, but
You
looked at
haven't
it,
seen the
that's good.
film?
That just came into my mind.
Yeah.
I have definitely seen him in other things, but I can't name them. But I
Yeah, you
enjoy
know, for a
his
few things.
vibes. I loved Pitch Perfect back in the
So
day.
excited to see
It's gonna be amazing.
It's literally the reason for the trip. Because I was like, guys, if I don't see this, I will die.
Being girlies in your 20s with no kids is.
We love it.
Yeah, so fun.
No kids and no jobs.
Yeah.
We are self-employed, not unemployed.
Yes. You know what?
No
Sometimes
boss.
my parents are like, not my parents, but like my wider family are like, kids, and I'm like, no, because I quite like having
Where would
Yeah.
show
sort
me
of
where I would
freedom.
take a kid right now?
Yeah,
There
like
is
fair,
literally-
like fair enough. If you want kids,
Three
fair enough.
suitcases in the
It's
back.
not for me. We've got suitcases in the back. Look, it's absolutely chocker in here. I can't fit a kid in it. I've just got space for Eel.
Oh, that is your child.
Yeah, childless in your sort of mid to late 20s.
And
Fantastic.
Ben Platt also.
Sorry, what do you mean late 20s?
I'm in my early 20s, I don't know about you.
I'm 19.
Oh, I thought actually I am 7 years old.
We have arrived in the hotel. The Hilton on its way. That's the name of the hotel.
What's it giving?
Oh, it's
giving
cute.
opulent.
Yeah.
Is it giving opulent?
Oh my god, it's got a coffee machine.
It's a bit small for
Coffee
all of our big
machine.
suitcases, but that's fine, we can figure that out.
What's out the window?
Nah, it's alright. Like,
Yeah, it'll be fine.
Skyscraper vibes.
Oh, what's our view?
Not just some little skyscrapers, just some little skyscrapers.
Yeah,
That's what I just said, little ones. They're really little.
Oh,
Yeah.
not bad.
And then this is the room.
We are so much higher up than our other one.
Checking out the bathroom, a nice full length mirror. Oh my god, I look like I've just been on an 8-hour flight, which I have. This is nice.
Oh, I should not.
Big shower. Okay, okay. The last time we were here, our hotel was in a very different area and was literally surrounded by crackheads. It was a bit scary actually, but today
Down in the street.
we are not in Crackhead City. And actually just after we got home, Maria went online and saw on TikTok somebody saying like, by the way, if you go to New York, like probably don't stay in this bit, and that's exactly where we had stayed, but we didn't know before we went. But this time, no crackheads, so that's nice. I'm like flagging now, which makes sense because it is quite late in the UK, but here it is only 6:30 p.m. so we're gonna go and find some dinner, I think. What did you just say, Jess?
I was saying that I felt really sorry for the guy who was like behind me as we were getting off the plane, because this happened twice, but I coughed so hard that it made me fart.
I bet he loved that.
And I think it was quite loud as well, but I'm hoping he didn't hear because of the coughing.
Maybe
Might
because
have
of the
liked
coffee.
that.
Should we go for dinner?
Oh, literally anywhere, but I'm starving.
What's everybody fancying? What have we got around
There's
us?
so many options. We're literally, our hotel is in such a good location because there's everything.
I've actually smashed this one, to be fair.
Yeah.
So, our options for dinner in the immediate sort of vicinity:
Yeah.
Shake Shack,
Stunning.
Chick-fil-A,
Stunning.
the original Superman. Sweet.
I love
Oh,
sweet
I
green.
can't wait for a sweet green.
It's not
Yeah.
dinner though. Is
No,
it?
it's
No,
not,
it's
but I
not
can't
dinner.
wait. Actually,
Sweet green is actually one of the,
Russian
like,
vodka green.
when we were talking about maybe coming to New York, I thought about sweet green and it made me go, well, we're gonna have to go.
Yeah, we're gonna have to.
Effectively, I've come to New York for a salad.
This is a bit rogue for me, but I kind of really need some vegetables.
Yeah, I'm sort of feeling potentially not that fast food vibe.
Yeah.
Is there any like pasta around?
I could go for a pasta or something. But
Even
I feel
just an
like
Olive
I'm
Garden.
Not in the mood for a burger. I feel a bit like ugh.
I think because I had that burger earlier,
Yeah.
We've had a burger already today.
obviously I'm up for a Shake Shack later in the week.
Sweet Green is open.
I feel like that's not gonna see us through the night, though, is it?
No.
Is there an
Is that a
Olive
bit-
Garden nearby? Because they do that unlimited salad.
God, oh yeah, they do. I just kind of want some. Do you know what it is? I want something crunchy.
Yeah, the closest one is the Times Square one, and it is quite a walk.
Is that quite away? That's a shame because I really just want like something that's like crispy, crunchy, but like cold. So like lettuce.
Olive Garden just reminds me of Glee because of their breadsticks.
Really?
Because it's based on Olive Garden, right?
What is?
Breadsticks.
Oh, what?
The restaurant in Glee.
Oh, right. I haven't seen enough of
like breadsticks as a concept. I was like, no, I'm sure they had those.
Breadsticks as a concept
was created
by Glee. No, but I think
I haven't seen enough of Glee
I think
to know that.
Breadsticks, the restaurant in Glee, is based on Olive Garden.
That
I
wouldn't
believe,
surprise me.
because that's where they get their unlimited breadsticks from, and they do unlimited breadsticks at Olive Garden.
They do. It's true.
We think we found a pasta place that is in the same building as the Late Late Show.
Yeah, why not? Yeah, why not?
So we're gonna try it. Oh, it looks cute. We're gonna go in here.
I'm so excited.
I'm excited. I'm hungry.
Just
Food is here. We got a garlic flatbread to share, and then Jess and I both got the vodka rigatoni, because I saw it on when Gigi Hadid did it, and I wanted to try it ever since.
yeah.
So
I see a lot of people do it even now, even though like the moment has passed for it.
Yeah.
I still see a lot of people do it, which kind of says that it should be good.
I think it looks good.
It looks good.
Tomato mascarpone pasta is my favourite, and it looks the same. And Maria has got a pomodoro with spaghetti. Have you not? What have you got? Oh,
They actually called it Maria's special pasta.
did they? That's nice of them. They named it after you. Yeah. I'm going to try it now.
I'll make one.
I am.
What do you think about that?
It's quite similar to tomato mascarpone. It's a bit spicier. It's got quite a kick. Yeah, it's good. I'll eat that, and I will. It is raining a little bit, but we've come for a nighttime wander in Times Square. There we go. We're just assessing the situation. There's like a TKTS booth here where they do on the day theatre tickets, but I read that sometimes they do them the day before, so we're going to go over there and see what the situation is. We might try and go and see something tomorrow.
Well, they haven't got the 3D boards yet. They haven't got 3D boards here yet. Not them Piccadilly Circus. Well, where are they then?
What are you talking about?
3D boards, Amy! In Piccadilly Circus, the boards as you see here, just pan to the boards, please. Thank you. The boards as you see, they're pan back to me. Thank you. They are actually 3D now. It's a bit advanced for the Americans.
I think this is way cooler than Piccadilly Circus though.
Oh,
Yeah, definitely.
Like, Piccadilly Circus is a bit... I always think it's a bit underwhelming.
Of course.
Yeah, 100%.
Like, there's just not a lot there.
Londoners.
Well,
But Piccadilly Circus is just
Should
like...
count now.
Piccadilly Circus is like one board,
Yeah,
whereas this is
and like a statue.
this is the whole,
100% better,
this
but
is
they
the whole
could-
production.
I think the 3D boards
3D
here
would, like, make
provide
it-
some really interesting concepts.
Yeah.
Maybe you're right. Right, we're going to CVS.
We are, true.
Can you say this word?
Yes, I can. Actually,
Hold it.
Oscillococcinum.
Thank you.
Yeah, I mean,
That was actually not bad for a first go. I expected that to be a lot worse. I wish Abby Nunn was
yeah, I
here.
wish I'd been on.
I'm so tired.
Yeah.
Okay, I look a bit different to how I looked yesterday, I think. We obviously went back to the hotel and completely crashed last night. I think a week of being ill and then the long flight and then the time difference just got the better of us, so yeah, we just came back and went to sleep. But today is our first full day in New York. We're just getting ready now. Jess is over there curling her hair, Maria's in the bathroom somewhere, and yeah, we're getting ready to go into Times Square to go to that TKTS booth and see what we can do about some Broadway tickets for tonight. And then I don't really know what else the plans are for today. We're just sort of vibing, aren't we?
Yeah, I'd like to pop into a couple of shops, maybe, if we can.
Yeah. I quite want to go on the Brooklyn Bridge.
Yeah, I'd quite fancy that.
So
Sweet greens.
yeah, we've deliberately not planned our trip out very much this time. Normally when we come, we have like a full-blown itinerary. I don't just mean to New York, like anywhere. We have a full-blown itinerary. We have a PowerPoint that has everybody's outfits on to make sure that we all have like the same vibes and no one feels overdressed or underdressed. But this time, because the trip was such short notice, we really didn't have time for any of that. So we're just sort of here living our lives for a long weekend. So yeah, make sure that you catch tomorrow's vlog to see what we got to, because I don't know yet. It's going to be a surprise for us all. Thank you for watching. I will see you soon. Goodbye.